All right, we're here with Craig with mplayit, the new app discovery engine, I guess, for mobile apps like the iPhone. Hi, Craig. Thanks for giving us a little demo here.
Yeah, thanks, Will. My pleasure.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the actual interface. This is mplayit.
Yeah, sure. So this is what you'll see. mplayit, it's an application within Facebook.
Right.
So the consumer will arrive, they'll install the application. The most typical use case is that they're going to see a newsfeed item from one of their friends, and they're going to click on that because they're going to want to check out Mint, or they're going to want to check out CNN Mobile. So users they'll come to this homepage. If they're directed to a specific game or application, if I click on this, let's just say I shared that to my newsfeed. I shared, Craig's playing Rock Band on the mplayit iPhone arcade.
Right.
The consumer will click on that, and they'll come right to the Rock Band application. They'll be able to play a YouTube video. So this is what we talk about called playable discovery. It's the idea that when you come, you don't just want to see screenshots, because you can get that on your phone. What you want to see is a lot more information about each application. So we provide as many different types of media as are available to us.
Right,
so
I see there's the video here, and then I see a whole bunch of other images and videos down below that you can check out the app with, right?
Exactly. So if I like this application, I can do a number of things with it. Obviously I can click to buy it, and that'll just bounce me right over into iTunes. If we're talking about an iPhone application, I can add it to my collection, and what that'll do is it'll add it to my collection so I can come back and take a look at it later. I can also share it with friends, or I can share it to Twitter. So see, that's the optional newsfeed item that I could post for adding something to my collection. So I could write, this is an awesome app, and I'll publish that, and then my friends will see that on my homepage. We've got a really super quick search. So one of the applications that was that I liked from this morning in the session that you were monitoring was Tightwire.
Right. The fat guy on the tightrope.
Yeah, exactly. So this one's, I think it's just hilarious. So I think part of what we provide is a really fun application discovery experience.
Right.
So people can come here, and it's not necessarily just about going to an individual application, because I might not like Rock Band, even though that was the one that was shared to me by you. But I can come in and I can find other things that will be relevant to me.
Right.
So there's a couple other ways we do that relevance. If we're on the home page, you see this activity feed, and these are activities that other users are doing on the platform right now.
Oh, and that's updating in real time right now.
Exactly.
It looks like.
So you just saw it increment. So someone just a second ago tried Jet Fighter,
there we go,
Police Radio, etc. And then we've got the apps making the rounds section, where we have recommended apps. We have shared apps, and these are kind of the ones that are most shared in the network right now, popular and most recent.
So you guys are putting a little spin on the featured apps, crowdsourced featured apps versus Apple's picks.
Exactly. I mean, if you think about the mobile industry historically, you've always been given a certain number of applications, whether it's from the operator, from Apple, or from the Android marketplace.
Right.
But that's sort of one single editor's view of what's important and what are exciting applications. We think the crowd is where you should be sourcing it, and more specifically, we think your friends are where you should be sourcing those recommendations from.
Right, and that helps find more unique content too, I would imagine.
Exactly.
Right.
I think Apple has the top 25, the top 50, but what about the top 500, the top 10,000?
Right.
Where are you going to get those applications, those gems that are relevant to me and my friends? We think by adding this social layer to discovery, that's where you're going to find it.
And leveraging, I guess, the huge network that you have in Facebook, right?
Exactly.
So how can our readers find mplayit or take a look at your service?
Yeah, you can go to mplayit.com, or you can search for the iPhone arcade in Facebook or mobile in Facebook, and we should be the #1 search items.
Okay, great. So Craig with mplayit, new app discovery engine. Thanks for giving us a little tour.
Yeah, good to see you, Will. Thanks.